Hi everyone, and in today's video we are going to talk about how to become more emotionally intelligent. Let's first start with self-awareness. A lot of managers want to become emotionally intelligent, manage the stress well, work under pressure in an effective way. However, they always underestimate the first foundational block, which is self-awareness. Yes, you need to know how to manage your emotions, you need to know how to be socially aware and also to build relationship with others. But you can't do that unless you first of all learn how to be aware of yourself. So let's dive in. How to become very aware of yourself, of your emotions, and how they impact your behavior. So first thing first, what you need to do is to do the self-reflection. What are your weaknesses and what are your strengths? I said weaknesses just for a better understanding, but I like to call weaknesses as areas of improvement. And of course, areas of strengths are areas where you are very good at, and areas of weaknesses are the areas where you should improve. So when it comes to being reflective on your weaknesses and also areas of improvement, you need to be very honest, transparent with yourself if you really want to improve and become better manager and a better leader. So that's the first thing what you need to do. Second thing you need to do is to observe your emotions and what triggers your emotion in a certain situation. So if you are feeling sad or if you're feeling angry, frustrated at somebody, just pause, reflect back, and then try to understand what triggered your response to become angry or, let's say, sad or frustrated or anxious. So what exactly somebody said or what exactly happened that made you feel the way you felt, right? You need to observe those emotional triggers. That's the second thing. And the third thing, it's to observe the ripple effect of your emotions, which means that you need to observe how you react at the end when those emotions arise and how you display them, and also how other people around you feel when you react the way you react. So as you can see, there are three simple things that you can do as a self-reflection exercise in order to become more self-aware. So what I've been doing as a manager over the almost 9 and 10 years of my managerial experience is that I try to look at all these areas. How am I doing it as a manager, as a leader? So first of all, what are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? And also how basically I react in the certain situations, like what my emotions are contributing to the results of the certain situation, and also what triggers me to make me feel in a certain way. So if you start applying these three things, you will see how you improve daily from day in and day out, and you will see how more aware you are about yourself. Because if you are not knowing yourself under certain circumstances, or if you are not aware of the areas where you're good at and where you need to improve, and also if you're not aware of your emotional states when you are communicating with other people and when you're behaving with other people, then it's not going to basically help you, and it's not going to be ideal situation for you to be even more socially aware. You can't basically understand other people unless you understand, first of all, yourself. So try this simple exercise, try these little three things from day in and day out, and you will see improvement, and you will understand yourself better, why you are reacting in such a situation the way you are react, which is going to help you to build stronger relationships with others, because everything starts from self-awareness is a foundational block of emotional intelligence. For more videos like this, please comment below emotional intelligence, and I'm going to cover other pillars of emotional intelligence in the next videos. Of course, if you like this video, please hit like button, and until the next time, stay ambitious.